Okay, good evening, troopers. Commander on deck, welcome, welcome. Hey, Templar, welcome, welcome. We're doing good. I'm a little late because the stupid fucking thing was I was trying to like sign in to multi-stream, and it was opening up in different browsers that shouldn't have been opening up, and yada yada, like a bunch of bullshit. I was also looking for like what we're gonna draw today, but sorry about that. Howdy, hope you're doing good. Let's see. But yes, it is Artism Day. I'm trying to do my weekly practice on digital art. Hopefully this doesn't go terribly. I already know what we're gonna draw, and I have the reference and everything. But I'm still terrified because I'm really, really bad. Also, I can't seem to get my what do you call it? My tablet to sync up with YouTube and Krita at the same time. It's weird. Like I had to have like a specific page open to have it to control it, which is kind of counterintuitive, if you ask me. But like, I don't know, it's kind of annoying. But okay. Anyway, let's see if I can get this going. Okay, we're gonna be drawing, I guess today, the Darlene Robot Girl from Persona 3 we've been playing a lot of recently. I'm very scared to draw her because she this picture I found is pretty what do you call it? It is pretty simplistic, kinda. Like the lines aren't like, it's not super detailed. It's more like a sketch, which is like what I'm comfortable drawing at this point in time. And see, like I can't get it to like see if I'm on the page, I can pause it and turn it off with my tablet. But if we go over here, my clicks don't do shit, which is really annoying. I don't know why that's the thing. And I should be able to like Oh, control that. That is so weird. I can't control it like more. Like I can't control it while here on like the actual page for like the art itself, which is like what's the point then? Isn't the whole point of having this so I can do it? That's stupid. Anyway, new piece. Vertical canvas. Alright, let's see how we do. Speaking of, I need to lower the volume. What was the thing again? Yeah, see, it's not doing anything right now. I'm trying to lower the volume. Move some stuff around. But if I do it now, yeah, see, now I can control the volume. Dude, that's great. But I can't do that unless I'm on the page itself. That's so dumb. How to do next song? Okay, there we go. That is so weird. I don't know. I need to look into that and see if there's anything I can do about that. How's it going? Just a little tired, a little disappointed that not more people are showing up to the stream, but what can I do about that? Let's see. Can I play? Can I do my art thing? Okay, now my thing's not even working. Okay, now it's not this. How did I do this? 21 in the morning. I mean, that's your time. It should be like, this is a fine time for my thing. Or at least it should be. Why isn't it opening up? God. Go down. Okay, what is going on? Why is this not working properly? Is there an update? This is the latest version. Okay. The defaults, blah blah. Okay. Naval press key, yeah. Angular, like that's fine. I just want the keys to work when I tell them to. Tilt, pressure elevation, the data, test key view, game mode. What does that mean? That was a game mode. Area. What does that even mean? Screen ratio. Yeah, full area. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Weird. Okay. There's something outside of Europe. Of course there isn't. There's nothing out. Europe is the only place on Earth. True. Yeah, keyboard. Yeah, my problem isn't with zoom in out of canvas. Okay, yeah, zoom in and out of canvas. Fucking do it. Why aren't you doing it? That is so weird. Hold on, where's my... What's the name of this thing again? Inspo... Yeah, I'm just gonna try to Instroy to... Canvas deal. Yeah, why is it not doing that? It does. Tell your computer, select Inspo 2 from the device driver, click on keys. Are they not like triggering? Like no function. What does this do? Control L, control zoom in, out. Brush size. Okay, that's what that does. Enable scroller. No, zoom in and out. Oh my god, why is that not working? Okay, what if I like connect it after the fact? Oh, there we go. Oh, and then it stopped. What the fuck? It worked for like half a second. Why is that? That is so stupid. Oh my god, move it. Oh my god, move the... Okay. Is it my key? Is that what's the problem? Also, one of these should be like control... Wait, one of these should be control... Z. Control B, control I, shift. B, E, I don't know what those keys really do. Control Z. Control Alt Z. What does that do? Okay, that's not it. Okay. A Control Z key would be really useful. But yeah, like what was with that? It opened up for like a second and then it's and then it decided, nah, I don't want to do it anymore. Then when I leave the page, what is happening? Why is it acting like that? Oh my god. This is so... What is this? Yeah, the keys don't even work anymore. What the fuck? Can you please? B, Control Shift Alt N. What does that even do? I don't know what these keys usually do. Krita. Would this work? No. It recognizes that Krita's a thing. Sneeze. I can't sneeze on command, but welcome, Kuchin. Kuchin? Sorry, I don't say your name correctly. Yeah, how do I make it do... pull that up. Why is this such... Hold on, Hawaiian, overload everything in this. What? Why is this such an issue? This is so annoying. Wait, I have a theory. Hold on, let me see. Is it because Krita was opened as a administrator? Yes. Yeah, that's it. That is weird. Why is this so fucking weird? Okay. I got it now. Now it's responding. And I should also be able to yeah, I can pause it now. Okay, so like if I open Krita as a administrator, when I'm in it, the game it acts like it's like the fucking prince of the universe, which is so dumb. Okay. So I got lost. Great. Where's my pen? Is there like a hold and drag option with Krita? Or with the tablet? I don't know. Anyway, I should be able to like... There we go. Okay. Oh my god, finally figuring out how to like run this stupid thing. Also, Krita does not want to open. Like, okay, so you can probably see it down here. I don't know if you can. I may be blocking it. But on my on my taskbar, I have Krita right there. But it doesn't want to open if I just click on it. To open it, I had to do one of two things. I either had to right click and then run as administrator, or right click and just click on the icon. So like hit it here. What I was doing was like right click again and run as administrator, and that's what got it to open properly. And now it's deciding like, okay, now I'll play nice because it's not in administration mode anymore. Hopefully that will fix this bullshit. Okay. Oh my god, it feels so good being able to just go in and get rid of everything. Oh wait, no, fuck. Yeah, there's nothing there. Worry about. Okay, that's weird. Oh, I'm deleting layers. Okay, interesting. Layers locked. Weird. Okay, let's start this again then. No. One more new image again. Let's try this one more time. Okay, there we go. Also, I love how like we're like 30 minutes in and I still haven't drawn anything. What the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm so bad. Thank you for the water, Templar, though. Oh my god, a pen. I have a stand for it. I should be putting it in the. Thank you for the water. This program. Hold on, let me see again. I need to like. What are the keys again? So we have Control L. I don't know what that does. Control M, Control U, Control B. I shift. What is this one? Control Alt C, Control Alt U. Where's Control Z? You think that would be a common one? Control S, which I assume it's like saving. What does spacebar do? I don't know. So like if I draw something and do spacebar. Oh, and let's see. I'm learning. I'm learning. I can drag the canvas with just. I don't have to touch the my mouse anymore. I'm learning. Oh my god, we're learning so much. This is amazing. This is the best fucking day ever. Okay, so like, and then I can go in here and I can like scale up my. Oh my god. Takes me to space. I mean, kinda. Like, it's giving me so many powers. This is amazing. And then I can scale my my pen. I think I usually. Oh, I have to remember what size I usually use. I think I use like 15. I think that's the size I usually use. Yeah. Okay, so how do I like? There's no Control Z though. That's the one thing. You know, like undo. Okay, so now I fucking know. I fucking know now. Okay, okay. So we can draw now. I can draw. Okay, I mean that's the point of like this whole art streams is like I'm just trying to learn how to how to draw digitally. So that's why it's just we're gonna have a lot of moments like this where it's like, oh my god, you can do that? That's amazing. I think like last stream I figured out how to like highlight or like select areas so I can move them. Okay, so let's fucking draw. Get to it. Shut the fuck up and get to it already. Okay, okay. Okay, so I'm looking at my reference now. Hopefully I don't screw it up. Oh my god, I just love that I can do that. Am I on the right one? Okay. That's so good. I love this. I can just have it. I'm freaking out over like the most minor thing that like, you know, a lot of other people would figure out day one. It's like, yeah, of course you can do that, you dumbass. Like that's like day one. If you don't know how to do that, then what are you even doing? Okay, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna try to like not have my wrist on the table because that's a problem I often do. Even though like it helps me like keep steady. Oh, can I raise my chair up? Go higher. No, let's go higher than this. Because my table is kind of low. We're kind of high. Or like not my table, my desk. Okay, I guess that's fine. Let me see, can I... No... I don't know, it's not the most comfortable position. I need this a little lower, but it's fine. It's fine if the head's a little off. I can just... what do you call it? I can or like the positioning, I can just redo it and put it somewhere else. Okay, so let's... Alright, first layer, let's just fucking do it, right? I'm just gonna like go for like kind of generic, not generic, you know what I mean, like a simplistic-ish like body shape. Ballerinas on the moonlight all night long. I'm not gonna do like detailing like her guns or her clothes. Like she doesn't have a lot of clothes. Like that's just her body. The only clothing she has is like her neckerchief and her C's armband. And I guess like the headband too. Everything else that's like part of her body. But I'm not gonna do like detailing, not yet, because that's hard. So yeah, she's technically naked here. She's again like all of the clothing she's wearing is up there on like her upper torso. Amazing. It's kind of lewd if you think about it. This is the Clanker stream though, so. Okay, just trying again. I'm not gonna like do the contortions of her body or anything like that. I'm just going to do the outline pretty much. Like that's my main goal. So I love Aegis' feet. I know that sounds weird, but I love the style of robotic limbs being like just little hooves. I always thought they were like really cool. Aegis was technically the first character I ever saw with this like aesthetic for feet like that. But technically, I mean, Aegis was technically the first one I saw with feet like this. But the one that I think made it famous or like brought it to mind more often was Signalis, the lesbian Dead Space, not Dead Space, or like Silent Hill in space. I guess Dead Space, I guess you think about it. Dead Space game. That's on Steam and everything. Like, I love the design of the robots in that game. They look really cool. No, only if I can. Let's keep it even simpler. But yeah, I don't know. I just like the simplistic little hooves or like their feet. It just looks really cute. But I guess technically did it first before Signalis. I wonder if the dev from Signalis was inspired by Aegis, because I can't think of any character prior to her who did that. Or not developer, any character prior to Aegis that had feet like that. So okay, I really don't like the proportions I'm going with here. They look really bad. I'm already fucking up. We just started. And what was I gonna say? It's so vividly I just wanna stand with you. But yeah, yeah, I can't think of another character that technically did it prior to Aegis. And after Aegis, technically a character who did it before Signalis was the entire cast of Fire Emblem Awakening, which kind of infamously had all the characters without proper feet. They had like similar hooves and all that, but that wasn't because everyone was like a robot or anything. That was done because of technical limitations of the 3DS. So the artists weren't able to give the characters like properly formed feet. And so it has like a very distinct hoof style for everybody's feet in that game. I found it charming when I played that game first time, but I know it wasn't intentional. It was done that way because I couldn't do it any other way. So like that's another famous example that technically did it before Signalis. Because Signalis came out like 2022-ish, I think, and Awakening came out in 2013, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so that's quite a few years earlier. And of course, Persona 3 came out in 2004, I think. I can't remember the exact date. Look it up actually. Persona 3 release date. No, the original one, retard. No, not Reload. God, this is what I hate about like remasters. 2006. Okay. It's one of the things I hate about remasters is like every search result is oriented towards the new thing. It's like, no, I'm asking about the original. I don't care about the old stuff or like the new one. So you have to orient your answers for the sake of like to distinguish between the one or the other. It's not even distinguishing. It's just the fact that search results don't care about the old one. They're like, oh, you're talking about Reload, right? That's the one you care about. You know, the shiny new one. Like, no, I want the original. It's unfortunate. But, you know, this is what it is. Okay. It's got a really tiny little gap for her leg. Okay, let's just do like this. Yeah, her leg is, looking at the reference, her leg is really just like a bunch of straight lines. I say that as I draw over and over again. I'm fucking it up. Okay. I gave her some big hips. I mean, to be fair, her struts kind of stick out quite a bit. So, like, maybe that's actually appropriate. Keep your hand off. Right, draw with your arm, not your wrist. I need to keep reminding myself to do that. It's just that in the moment, it's easier to do it with your arm, with your wrist. Especially because like it helps you like stabilize your what do you call it? Your hand. It's like you do more accurate movement, but in the long run, it's better to do it this way. You can already tell how messy it is. Good night. How the proportions of her hand. Not good enough is what I'm seeing here. I mean, her hand's like here. Actually, it's supposed to. Let's see. Yeah, like that's her wrist, where it should be. And her actual hand is like. About like. Ugh, God. Even a straight hand, I can't draw right. It's so bad. Yeah, like that. Like that. Oh my God. It kind of looks right. I hate that that makes me happy. It's so pathetic. But yeah, okay. I hate what's happening with it. Why are my legs so bad lately? I don't know. I remember there was like a period, like maybe like a month or two after I started drawing, where it's like legs are the easiest thing to draw because they're just straight lines. Everything else is pretty, or slightly curved lines, depending on what you're going for. You know, drawing curvy characters and yada yada. But now it's just like, I can't do shit. I'm fucking terrible. What am I doing? My pen. Yeah, I just want to do the outline. What am I? I'm being really silly right now. Okay. Kind of frustrating is I'm pretty sure like this artist, whoever drew this, the reference, so their name's right there. I can't see it very clearly. They probably did it like in like 20 minutes. They knocked it out in like 20 minutes. Every line was done once. Because like you can tell just by looking at it, it's really sketchy. And by sketchy, you know what I mean, like, you know, sketchy style. They probably did every line one time, and then they put like colors and then shading, simple shading. I can tell that this is a simple drawing, but it looks so clean and neat. Whereas like me to just like replicate it, I had to draw it basically 3 times. Because, you know, fuck me. I know I'm still very new, but at the same time it's just so bleh. Okay. I'm just gonna like do the hip there. Okay, she got the boobie right there. More like that, actually. Yeah, that'll probably clean that a little bit. Worry about that. So I want to switch back to like Persona. Actually, wait, I can do that right now. I think it's on this playlist. Let me see. No. That's a 1990 whatever. Oh, that's POA. No. What is this? I'll just go manually. What is that? What was that playing? Oh, it was Alive. It's like a super long pause period at the beginning of Alive. Okay. Okay, it isn't on this playlist. Hold on. Okay, let's find that. Persona 4. What was it called? Heartbreak. Yeah, Heartbeat, Heartbreak. Heartbeat, Heartbreak. OST, yeah. Okay, and I'm gonna add this to my playlist. I did not do that. Music. Alright, I'll just show you guys my playlist, I guess. Who cares? No, that's my likes. My music. Here. Yeah, it always puts it at the bottom, so let's move that up. Why at least here? The beginning. There we go. Oh, nope, that's not it. Good thing I wasn't on the not safe for work chat. That would have been bad. Let's see if I can get it after the promise. Oh, baby, I need ya. It's a street lights. Okay. God, I'm not looking forward to drawing her fingers. They look so rough. I'm just gonna like give like an approximation. That looks so bad. I hate drawing hands. It's so bad. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get there. I think I gave her like her chest maybe a little too big, and her arms are a little too noodly. Oh my god. Proportions. How do you do it? Why you did it? Falling apart. Why you did it after the promise? Oh, yeah. It lights. I mean, that's... Oh. Wrong. Okay. Yeah, I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. Also, Okay, there you go. That looks so bad. But it's just an approximation for the same thing. Again, like her legs, she's kind of thick down here. Oh god, I hate how bad this arm looks. They still kill kind of noodly, which I don't like. Anyway, that's fine-ish, I think. Okay, whatever, that's lat layer. Okay, I'll do it this way. The opacity. I be your lights. Okay, I think I can do this like in like maybe 3 or 4 layers. Hopefully. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna like tone the head a little bit better. I'll give her some definition to her head for this round. And I guess we'll do her eyes, or like try to orient her face a little bit. Ugh. Me why you did it after the promise. Oh. Yeah, she's gonna have them look right about there. Okay, that'll help for later. Yeah, it's gonna define the body for this one, and then we'll do like more, what do you call it? More scary things like that bow and the C's armband. Which, I mean, they're not that complicated in theory, but we'll see. We're doing a little better. Okay. Yeah. I just need to like remind myself, like, hey, this is just the first layer. You're allowed to make it. It's allowed to be shitty, you know? The next one will be better. If I just keep telling myself that, maybe I'll eventually believe it. And we'll eventually get to a version of the drawing that I'm not completely... I just want to, like, destroy. I think we want to put that on a little bit. There we go. That's too beefy. Okay, where's my... this? Bad. Bad. Bubble. What does that mean? Jeez, oh my god. Not good. I should like angle it down a bit more. Ah, god. So bad. Falling apart every time. Hello, Marwin. Welcome. Like that. Oh, baby, I just... Let's see. Sorry, I heard something. That should be good. Let's say, yeah. I'll stop. I'll stop assessing over that arm. That's a good idea. Okay. God, I love that I can just grab it. This is so cool. I'm learning. Okay, let's start molding her. Okay, this is one of the scary parts. Yeah, her... Oh, fuck, this is gonna be weird. Okay. Yeah, her hip ornaments. I'm not sure what best to call them. But I guess we'll just start. We'll just do, like, the layout of them. And then we'll define them in the next layer. I think that's probably the best thing I could do. It's way too big. Way too big. What am I doing? Yeah, like maybe like that much, actually. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I like that a little better. And that. Now her leg. Goodbye. Looking at the reference, and her leg actually looks thinner than what I made it in my first initial pass, but I guess we'll fix that. Now I'm thinking about it, looking at this reference, I think that what they were going for with Aegis's legs was that she's supposed to be like a ballerina. You know, with like, the shoes are really like, you know, really thin and designed to like put all your weight on like your tiptoes. I think that's what they were going for with her thing, which is really cute. I do love that. And again, I'm not sure if Aegis is the one who like really, oh, that looks terrible, is the one who popularized this style with, like, you know, the pointy feet. But if she did, I don't know, is that what they were doing with Signalis? Because I'm pretty sure Signalis, it was very intentional to make them have very pointy feet. But so like I'm wondering, like, is that like an intentional part of the design? Get it? Thing falling apart. After promise. Oh, baby, I go. Yeah, I'm gonna draw that little gap there. I'm overthinking it, I imagine, but fuck it. We're already here. Get on with it. I feel like this should be higher, like there. Maybe not, I don't know. It's so hard when everything orients everything. We're not gonna finish this today, I don't think. This is a pretty, I mean, it's not even that complicated. I'm just bad. Alrighty, mate. Like I said, I'm pretty sure whoever, the original artists that we're using as a reference, I imagine they knocked this out in like 20 minutes. If even. And me, I'm like crying every step of the way. There's a reason why like the Artism stream has the thumbnail is me crying. Because that's what literally happens. Like, that's the whole point. Okay, and then we had to do her ornament again. Like that. Oh, that's awful. Okay, because like this is where, oh my god, okay. It goes that way. Okay, I see what it's doing. Okay, and then that goes around. Falling apart. Why you did it after the promise? Again, oh baby, angel. Okay, I mean that kind of looks like something. Something's happening here. I just realized, like, I kind of think what they were going for with Aegis's like struts or whatever these things are called. I think they were trying to like imitate like knee socks or like thigh-high boots. These are like the flaps at the end of like a pair of boots. You know, like where you would like connect them at the very top. I think that's what they were trying to go for or imitate. Now that I'm like seeing them in like a more simplistic matter, that being my drawing of it. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so let's. Guess we can outline her robotics here. Oh, that's way too low then. Okay, so it would be something like here. Oh. These are too low, is what I'm realizing. Yeah, I do like where. Oh, God, it's annoying. That's so annoying. Okay, so in orientation with her crotch, I know that sounds weird, but like in orientation with her crotch, let's just keep that where it is. Her. Okay, that's that, and the other one would be about here. I'm basically drawing her underwear right now. Okay. Then her strut here. I did it after the promise. Still again, oh, I need ya. And then that would go here. Something like that, I think. Oh my god. Oh, that's so bad. This thing. fuck me. This is so bad. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm fine with that. Than this. Yeah, it's a little better. Wait, is there like... Hold on. That's another thing I want to figure out how to do. Is it one of these? I need brush opacity. Of course I want the brush. Yeah, where would I want that lower? To grab. Oh, no. Trusty. Okay. No, that's not it either. Is it one of these? No. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's a good button. I like that. So you can like go back, turn off, turn on and turn off current layer. Okay, that's a good button actually. I like that one. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. What I'm trying to find is this. How do I pull up this wheel? Like, is this underneath like a specific button key on my tablet? Apparently not. So I always have to go back down to the bottom right corner, which is a little eh. And what this thing needs, it needs like a cycle between two weapons button, like Q in Doom 2016, where you can like cycle between two weapons. Like I can go back and forth between like my assault rifle and my and my shotgun. That's what this needs, because like I just used two pens, like the pencil tool and the eraser. I need a ability to like cycle between the two of them. I know I can customize it, but God, that'd be so useful right now if I had just like a... There has to be a way to cycle between... Go back to the original pen and then your current one. So, I'm gonna say something bad here. Too big, but enough. Okay, I'm fine with that leg. I think this is fine too. Yeah. Falling apart. Why you did it after the promise? Elegant, oh, maybe I need you. Let's. Okay, that's but you know, it's as good as it's gonna get, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna tone up her body a little bit. I made her a little too wide. There you go, that's a lot better. I like that, those lines a lot better for her. It's this part here that's really making me like, Gotta get rid of all that, I guess. Gotta put this up higher. Instead looking, oh, baby, I need ya. Lights. feel like Rich Evans, after he saw Star Trek Section 33, that the same level of confusion. Not even like anger anymore, just like confusion. Like, what am I looking at? I was having that, but with my own fucking art. Art, big quotations. Okay, that's a job. Okay, I think I see what I have to do here. Okay, that's a lot better, I think. Yeah, it's fine. That's good. I'm actually okay with it. Okay, so now her arm. Kind of sad they never brought back like automaton robots to Persona. I mean, to be fair, we've had some weird things come in eventually to replace them. We had like Teddy and Morgana, basically pseudo shadows or like metaverse denizens become party members too, which is pretty cool. Like, I do like that, but I don't know. I miss having fucking sexy robots as part of the team. That was actually a really cool little thing that I'm surprised they never brought back. I have like a pretty big wish list for Persona 6, and one of them definitely is oh my god, look, it's their fucking hands. Look at it. I hate drawing hands. God, I hate drawing hands. There you go. Okay, that's that layer. That's that fucking layer. If I turn... That's not terrible, I think. Goodbye. Yeah, just ignore that hand. That's just the thing. I hate drawing hands. Holy shit. I know it's like 1,001 YouTube tutorials on how to properly draw hands, but I don't know how to do it. Opacity like there. No. Okay, next layer. What time is it? Okay, we got like 20, or we got like 45 minutes ish. But yeah, that's like one thing I definitely would like to see in like a future Persona 6. Like, we do need to see, like, okay, like my biggest fucking concern obviously is like, don't fucking wokify it. Keep the characters sexy. Don't appeal to like the normies, which unfortunately are like unfortunately are a big part of the fan base at this point in time. But in Japan in general, it's just getting fucking invaded by that mentality, which is just so fucking annoying. But hopefully Persona's fine. I hope it's fine. I don't know. Again, there's so many fucking normies. We see like the censorship in Persona 3 Reload, and they're like, good, I'm glad they did that. It's creepy. Why do you need to watch the teenage girl in a shower? And like, dude, what the fuck? We should have gatekeeped so much harder a long time ago. Normies deserve less. They deserve worse. But yeah, hopefully, I don't know, I'm just so scared for the new one. Because we've already seen censorship in 3, we're gonna see how bad it is in 4, which I'm gonna play it. But we'll see. There's a reason why, like, get ready for 10 more years of Persona 4 discourse is becoming a meme again, because we're gonna have the same retards coming out of the woodworks being like, Naoto's trans, Senji is clearly gay, another bullshit like that. So we'll see, hopefully like the game will still be good and maintain its identity. That looks so bad. Why does it look like that? Why did you draw it like that, Hano? What's wrong with you? That's kinda good now. Why you did it after the promise? Still looking, oh baby, I need you. Okay, we're gonna start doing like the gaps. I can't do shading though, hell no. It's little triangles, interesting. It's kind of coming together. I can kind of see it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like the biggest like concern, the thing I want for Persona 3 is for it to be good and for it to like maintain its identity. Don't conform to the fucking normies and wokies and all that. Like, keep the game good, but obviously again, I can go for hours about like how that's becoming more and more concerning that that's not gonna happen. Remember, oh yeah, I remember there's like a Vera showed a video. Apparently it looks like Japan's like going even harder on DEI initiatives, which is like, oh my god, what are you doing over there? There's like Capcom and all that. And I think Atlas is on that list too. It's like, why are you doing this? Why do you want to become what everything else in the world is rejecting? Yeah, okay, but like moving on from that, another thing I would like is like, again, bring back an automaton. They need to have a femboy as a main character, not as like the MC, but like a playable, but as one of the the party members. We just need more femboys. Of course, if they add a femboy, the usual suspects are gonna be, oh my god, they added a trans girl. Starts. Femboys are a dying breed. Gonna kill us. I think that's fine as far as the leg goes. Or not. 115. That's that leg, or that leg. Oh my god, this is looking weirder and weirder. And by that I mean not good. Oh, my wrist. Fuck. Okay, and then back to the arm again. I feel like it should be a little more bent, but I can't quite add that in. Tell me why you did it after the promise. Hey TOA. I'm gonna end the stream soon, by the way. Tired and frustrated. Like a can. I mean, there's not like a whole lot of people here, and also the drawing has been so far, and I can delete the drawing at least, but I don't know. I hate that hand. Can I get rid of this? Guess it's a little better. Yeah. Yeah, it looks fine. Yeah, it looks okay. Let's see. Let me save it real quick. What's it called? I guess, yeah. Yeah, I'll bring it. I'll probably continue it next week. Yeah, so hopefully there'll be more people then. And it's okay if you're late. Right. Mwah. There you go. Sorry, I'm just a little unmotivated tonight. That makes sense. I'm gonna call it there then. Yeah, I know it's not the longest stream, but yeah, I don't know. It's not feeling particularly motivated tonight. Alright, I'm gonna call it there, guys. Have a good night.